Hi, this is Photon EM, and today I'm doing a walkthrough strategy guide for Northern Tale 3 level 25. And unlike most of my walkthroughs for this particular game, I'm not going to build up my camp first. I'm going to build up the workshop first, and I'm going to build it all the way to level 3. Because as you can see, there is not very much ore in between me and all the things I need to use that ore for. So I need to have a pretty steady source of production for it. So we'll build this, and then let's see if I make it by the timer. Ooh, I did. And then probably build it up to level 3, and then get through this bridge here, and then I'll build up my camp. So it might be a little bit boring at first waiting to build this up to level 3, but there's so many things that you need to build. And I'm going to be really grateful for the excess of ore long before I, bemoan having spent time building this up. And I deliberately didn't clear this road over here, so in a way this costs 5 ore, and you get 5 ore from the stuff behind it, so it seems like a wash. But the time it takes in using that ore up front before you build up your workshop is going to slow you down in the long run, because it's going to take that much longer before you can build the level 3 workshop. And now we're already passing the bridge. Just gather up a little ore over here and we'll build up our camp. So unlike, I guess, 2 levels ago, I kind of talked about the elementals being in the way, and I cleared one that didn't need to be cleared just because it made our runtime faster. In this level, that you actually have to clear all the elementals, so it's a little different. So normally I wouldn't clear this one in the middle, because the runtime is barely increased or reduced, and I wouldn't clear this one at the top here, because clearing it costs me more than what's behind it. But this time around, I'm going to clear both of them, of course, and I'm going to clear them early on because even though this one isn't really worth it, at least there's some resources behind it that I can use. And then, unlike the elementals, there's nothing worthwhile behind any of the lizard men. But we don't want to wait on those. We want to clear those, we want to start clearing them kind of early, because the druid is going to have to run back. Let's see, I'm going to have to use up some of this ore, I think, before I make it to the farm. The druid has to run back to his tent, which is way over here on the right, after he clears each lizard. So that is going to be time consuming. You don't want to save them all for the end. So now we're able to build up our farm, and I'm gonna build it up to level 2 right away. And hopefully I made it in time to get to food before the end. Oh, yep, just barely. Kind of just cleared that because it was close by, but this rock is gonna do me a lot more good. We'll get back behind this rock and get to the gold stump here, and then we'll build our way down to the mine. At this point I'm starting to regret not having a level 3 camp. And it's a long way to the mine, so I'll probably build that a little earlier. I'll just see what I can do about getting some ore from this, and that way I can really get a good camp going. And I need 8 to clear it, so it's gonna take a sec. stupid mouse, I couldn't click on it. I really have terrible aim, so I'm just gonna confess right now that I'm pretty much ancient. And that's why my mouse aim is so bad. I'm gonna blame it on age. Right. So now we have 3 guys, we've got an ore mine, we're sitting pretty. I'm not really sure why I'm mining that ore right this second, since I have plenty. I might have to, oh, I can build up my druid tent. If I start to get too much ore, we'll build that, which I'm definitely gonna get. I'll just ignore this for now. There. I keep missing the timer bonus. So the bonuses on this level, I think that speed bonus is real obvious why they would give you that on this level. There's huge distances that you have to cross. And then the stump bonus, not great. Let's clear that. It isn't great since there's really only 2 stumps. So if you think about what you get 4 resources when you use that. But I guess in a pinch, it might be a nice thing. And I'm gonna build up the bridge since I've got too much ore, which is exactly what you want. You want to have too many resources rather than not enough. And behind that, we can get some food. I mean, I could build up the farm as well, but it seems like, oh, whoops. It seems like I'm getting close to maxing out on, what do you call it, food all the time too, so we're not going to build that up right now. And we've got enough, so we're just going to start clearing lizards. And why didn't I build the ore mine right away? Oops. Well, this isn't going to be timed right, I don't think. I think we're going to miss out on a gold. Well, it's going to be close. Oh. Well, I built it before the time turned over, so I guess it turned out okay. I should have cleared this elemental on the right first, but I didn't. So that can be our next thing. I'm going to grab some ore so that we can build up the gold mine again. And this being so far away, it's super hard to time. So we'll, you know, I think it's going to turn out okay, but not on purpose. That was just luck. I swear that guy just jumped from below the bridge to above the bridge. Was that an optical illusion, or am I losing my mind? What's going on?
On my way. Yeah. Let's move out. Yeah.
That was nice timing. So now we've got the way cleared for the druid. And he'll be able to, oh, except for this last big rock, I guess. But like I said, I'll probably, yeah, I'll clear some lizards just so that I can do this while my guys are, while the druid's running back, I can have one of my Vikings clear this rock. You know, maybe. I don't have a ton of golden ore to do that with, but in an ideal world, that's what we would do.
Hooray! On my way.
And I don't think I'm going to build up the food. Well, I guess I do need a lot of it. Okay, we'll wait for the timer and build up the farm. See if I think I timed that okay. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be okay. I don't know. I was just thinking that I had to get 10 plus 5, and at the time I said it, my food was kind of low. But I probably didn't need to build that. Now we just have to wait. There we go. Our druid can go, so that was timed good. It happened right when we got the last 3 gold. And so this is kind of a hard level. You do need to watch what you're doing. When I first played it, I didn't get 3 stars the first time around, and I had to kind of work on my strategy, especially not building up the camp right away. I hope you liked this strategy guide. This was Photon EM, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.